Yo. This is Wild Perspectives, episode 101.
101.
I am Perc Nowitzki. I get unblocked from Facebook Monday morning. This is Ray Vaughn, the Turtleneck Don.
The legend.
What's up with you? What's
I
good?
Turtleneck in a minute. It's been so fucking hot.
Yeah, that heat.
But when that winter come, Turtleneck Don is back.
What's up with you? Talk to me.
Same old thing, man. Happy to see the basketball back. We kind of getting back to normal a little bit.
Low key.
Low key. I guess because I'm getting used to what's going on. But you got sports back. You got, the city. The city was when I drove it. The city was out. It was traffic
Today?
Yeah. When I was coming here, it was a little traffic. I said, okay.
Oh, the North gonna get at it regardless.
So it was the South getting to the North. It was
niggas trying to come over here and vibe.
It just was. It was a hot day in the city though, but I ain't gonna hold you.
Saturday.
Niggas outside.
They're not
So,
passing that.
yeah, niggas outside. So
Niggas gonna be in clubs tonight, all that shit.
yeah, I'm standing out in no clubs. Honestly, I ain't go to clubs in general, so I definitely got no club now, which is stupid. But niggas gotta make their money.
I always like little bars and shit, that kind of shit. But an actual club, my nigga, no. Like a live bar.
Nah, I ain't going to
No.
live bar. That should be packed, and I know it be packed. No social distancing.
Zero.
Only reason I go to a function if I know, not like a club, but if I know there's space between us and other people. But like little clubs and live bars like that, everybody talking.
With like a nigga breathing, like you can feel it on you.
We're in a pandemic. Niggas, I think people forget that we still in a pandemic, and the numbers is rising.
They just going up. We're just peaking every day. It's a new peak type shit. It's not like we're regressing. Man, you niggas need to calm down. I know y'all want to get back outside and shit, but
definitely
y'all not helping.
I'm ready for outside to open back up too, boy.
Y'all not helping. Yeah, but I need some new young ladies. But no, so today was my first day back in the gym. Shit felt good. I hooped first before I started working out, just to, I wanted to hoop.
Today?
Yeah, I hooped today.
Oh, I forgot they got a gym.
Yeah. So that shit, Bailey's nice. Shout out to Bailey's. You know what I'm saying? I'm a new loyal member. Signed up for the little 2-year shit. So
contract.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm loyal, so I don't even be caring about the shit. So
but you got a gym though, so that's solid.
That's
solid.
Like it wasn't niggas in there really. It was like 2 niggas came in that bit, but I was just shooting around, just doing dribble moves and shit. I was just fucking around just to warm myself up.
You ready for Sundays? I already know what that means.
Definitely, that's what it's really for.
I know.
But yeah, man, Bailey's. Then I got the workout in. That shit was burning. I'm like, damn, boy, this is what I missed. But I'm finna get back to the basics with my little shit since the gym's back open. All I'm waiting on is the movie theaters to open back up. That'll be my last little things I like to do that's open, because the bowling alley is still open. So that'll be the last one, the movie theaters. What else?
We're gonna get into music.
Yeah, we can go to music first. I seen Future and Lil Uzi drop 2 songs. I thought it was supposed to be a project.
I only heard one song, Protect. That shit was hard. I didn't hear the other one though.
Yeah,
but they got good chemistry though, so I wasn't shocked. They might be doing a project. I won't be shocked that they do a
little. They were supposed to drop Friday. But shit, what would you rate the song? The one you did here.
Protect. I mean, out of 10, it was solid 8.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Beat everything. Uzi floated. Uzi was the
It's
star.
about time he start winning on tracks again. He's been getting washed on tracks for a little
bit. Well, that's how Uzi got washed.
His album, they was just cleaning that nigga
I ain't hear Uzi out, but he got smoked. All his features smoked him?
Damn near. The only one he probably almost won was the one with Dirt. Because he tried to get busy.
You think Baby watched him on commercial?
Yeah.
The last verse.
Yeah.
Cause Uzi shit was hard too.
Nobody whooped Baby ass on his album.
Thug. Not whoop, but Thug got him.
Okay, nobody whooped his ass.
No, nobody whooped. Ain't nobody whooped his ass on that.
Yeah, he don't really let.
But he rap better than everybody on. It wasn't like it was.
But I'm just saying, sometimes nigga get on your shit, want to show out.
Moneybag was solid, but nah, he still Lil Baby still got off. Gunna. Him and Gunna was almost tied. Cause Gunna went off too, boy.
Oh, I said that one was a tie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's definitely a tie. I ain't mad at it. Did anybody else drop?
You like the Baby and Stunner song? No Dribble.
I ain't even know that shit dropped. Nothing.
They dropping no tape now.
Them two?
Yeah. See how that go?
After all this shit done, nigga, y'all supposed to drop that bitch back then.
People killed the Baby. The Baby still got the #1 song in the country right now.
That Rockstar shit.
Man, that song is going crazy. I didn't know that song was gonna be this big. I was like, I don't be outside.
Because he performed it at BET or whatever the fuck that was.
I was like, damn,
Grammys,
the Baby got that. We killed the Baby. That project was ass.
I didn't like that song or that
project was ass, but
another song I kind of like was the one with Ashanti and me. I ain't gonna.
No, that song hard.
I was listening to it.
No, that song. That's probably the hardest song on the project.
Yeah, I'm like, nah. At first, I was like, I couldn't believe that you used this shit. Like,
yeah,
but
that shit
start growing. I'm fucking with that song. That's the only one.
The Baby and Meg, they got good chemistry together. Honestly, like they don't really got no bad song together. The songs I've heard.
Yeah, they like what 2 for 2.
Like
Cash shit is crazy.
Like
I know both verses, but hard.
That's crazy. Nah, that song hard though. G shit. That song gets hard, especially when they play in the club.
Definitely, shit gonna go. I don't think nobody else dropped.
Cole. Well, he ain't dropped.
Yeah, we checked him about the 2 records he did.
Yeah, nah, I'm saying I'm talking about his shoe, but that ain't he ain't dropped no music.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. Cole says he wants to try to make the league.
I mean, shit. He gonna have to stop.
He talked to Master P. That's what he talked
rapping
about.
For a while to focus on basketball. If you're gonna do that.
Well, I mean, he do got an album coming.
But Cole's still active. He just don't do no social media presence. But he got an album coming right now. He just dropped 2 songs. He dropped the No Name disc a couple months ago. That nigga still be active. I'm talking about he gonna have to stop rapping in general and just do basketball. He trying to get in the league.
That nigga said he want to make the league.
He can't. I mean, he gonna have to go through a lot though.
What's the name told us that he like it's a different like era. Like when I made it. Compared to now,
they ain't had no G League and shit with Master P.
Yeah, he could. Okay, yeah.
Cole had to go through like G League and shit like that.
I was talking about the talent. Like it's way you will get your ass cooked by Raymond Felton if you
nigga the G League will cook Cole.
They tear your ass nice. Up. Yeah. So I honestly, I don't know hit his shit, but I don't see him making it. I don't think he's good enough to. He can make the G League. If you count that as making it,
I mean, he got to put a whole bunch of. It's just the grind.
You really finna have to grind
just to get in that bitch, just to get looked at to go to the NBA. I mean, Cole can play, but that talent is different, bro. Niggas don't understand how good you gotta be to make it.
Come
just
on,
to get inside that bitch, like getting inside the club. Now, one nigga, if he would have, Chris could have. Chris said he was gonna try for the Knicks. But now whole Rihanna shit went down. He didn't know if he was gonna get his career.
He bored.
Back. Yeah, but nigga, I never. Nobody knew Chris was gonna be able to come back after that because that shit
looking
was
dim.
That shit was getting ugly. The talent every time.
That nigga amazing, man. He an amazing person.
Did you see Cole's shoe?
Yeah, they straight.
You a cop it?
Not with my money. If somebody got them for me to hoop in, I wear them.
Oh, they good. They hooping shoes.
I would assume. I thought it was.
Oh.
His commercial is him hooping in them.
True.
So yeah,
he looks crazy in his commercial though.
Yeah, it's the hair and shit.
Yeah, it's like
the hair, bro. You can't have that much hair, bro. I'm sorry. I don't like when niggas with dreads hoop.
Cole look homeless. And he a fucking rich. He just look. I mean, I don't mind how niggas dress, but it's like, fam.
Come on, bro.
Sometimes your pants gotta look a little bit different.
You can at least line it up.
Yeah, he looks crazy.
If I see you on the street, my nigga, do you need something?
G shit. If Cole was sitting down in the street, I would think he homeless. Easily, I would think Cole is homeless. What I gonna tell you?
Dirty North Carolina nigga.
How you feel about rappers should get more shoe deals? That's hard. I like Cole with Puma. I think he can make a lot of money with that. They had the nip thing. I had Cole shoes.
But that's Puma. Puma will give you that.
That's solid.
I don't think like niggas like. Nah, he got no shoes.
Meek had something with them. Oh.
But I don't think like Nike or niggas like that, cause man, we got athletes that are faces of like the world low key. We don't need you niggas. So like us doing that would just be for fun.
With Drake, I think Drake got to deal with Nike.
You had to be the biggest artist in the world for that shit.
Yeah, but if Nike start getting rappers too,
who'd you want to see?
I mean, like you said, you got Drake. I mean, I wouldn't mind though. It gotta have to be huge names though.
Big names.
That'd be
But
big names.
who's big names?
I thought Kendrick had with the Cortez or some shit like that. I may be tripping.
I remember he said he gonna start rocking Cortez. I'm shocked he didn't make his own little line in
I don't know who
Cortez's though.
I mean, I know Travis Scott got the Jordan endorsement.
He be smoking his shit.
He got good shoes.
Definitely.
I got it. This shit costs a lot of money though, don't it?
Correct.
Yeah.
He got the white kids, so you know that shit hype beat central. You can't even grab him.
I mean, it had to be a small percentage. I mean, small percentage. Like you got to be a superstar.
I think all the niggas that I would want to see with shoes have them. Drake, Kanye, Travis. I wouldn't have wanted to see Travis, but Travis is such a good artistic nigga. Yeah. It translated well for him.
And Travis got a fan base out this ass.
He's always been good with the whole merch and shit. So him getting into the shoe game was just like bread and peanut butter type shit. Bread and peanut butter. Grape and peanut butter. Jelly and peanut butter. I fucked that up badly. But whatever.
They might have a little Adidas got. I don't know. I was sad just to see musicians sound like shoe deals and shit. That's crazy. I don't think I ever really seen that before.
You
like,
gotta be that nigga.
Before this. You know, you niggas made their own shoe. Like Hov made his own shoe. But like a shoe deal with already a big company, I ain't really never seen that shit.
Yeah, that shit ain't.
You gotta be like Drake, that nigga, so I get it.
Drake, Travis.
Niggas artists in the world.
Kanye. Kanye might have been the first one out of the newer ones to start his shit with like a big court.
Yeah.
Now he started with Nike. He had them 350s, like the red ones.
He went to Adidas.
Yeah. He transferred and shit type shit.
Kanye could stop making. Well, he probably should. He could stop making music and just sell, but he do. Like
he like mass produce his shit and fam. You
just like Rihanna. Like them type of niggas, like they could stop music forever.
Fenty.
She making a bag off that shit.
Oh my god! And you know everybody love you.
She making a bag off Fenty. She'll never make an album a day in her life. Why would she do it?
Why?
There's no point.
You don't love music.
She make way more money in that than music. I guarantee you.
You get to do girly shit and make money from it.
Yeah, a lot of money. It's Rihanna, you know.
Rihanna, nigga.
Off the name
Savage
alone.
Fenty. You can't beat that. But yeah, I don't know who would be a good shoe nigga that don't already have one. I can see 2 Chainz doing a little something.
That's a good one, yeah, 'cause he used to hoop too.
Yeah.
Nip had some good ass clothes with Puma, but he like them tracksuits was hard.
Yeah, I would say he was a tracksuit nigga, so it made sense.
I wanted one, but them bitches sold the fuck out.
Puma, Adidas, tracksuits are top of the line. What have you?
But Adidas came in hip hop, like Run DMC made them popular.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Made them niggas.
Run DMC made them niggas.
Like when Wiz was with Converse and he had that deal, he was the hottest nigga on God's green earth.
Influence wise,
everybody was wearing chucks, cargo shorts.
Fam, Wiz was a huge. We got to have that list with influence niggas, dog. Top 10. Wiz is definitely in that conversation.
Definitely. You still see niggas to this day with that patch.
Everybody's name was
Jet
Life,
something.
High Life, him and Currency. Them two niggas, especially just.
In that 2013, that little space.
I cop camo shorts because of Wiz. I ain't gonna hold you.
I definitely had them. I didn't have the chucks though.
I had camo shorts.
I ain't had the chucks though.
I had the camo shorts. Niggas used to wear the hoodies. Not the hoodies, the
sweatshirts.
Then they had the fucking jean jacket over with the hat with the.
Where's that nigga, bro?
Yeah, they had the chucks.
Good wave. I missed that era. Honestly, that was a great era.
Yeah, that's when the hip hop changed when that era came. Wiz, Wale, Drake. Like that's when I don't want to say the nerds started winning, but that hood trap shit.
Oh, that
shit.
Shoot, bang, bang, man. That shit. That shit had to come back. At a later date.
That shit was over. All that niggas wanted to hear
Marvin's Room.
Yeah. Drake was a dresser. Drake couldn't dress for
the
shit.
Breakup song by Wale and shit.
Fire.
Niggas want to hear that. We didn't want to hear all that murder rap.
That shit was over.
It was gone for a good minute. G shit.
That shit got hit for a bit.
Who brought it back?
Trap.
Yeah, who would you say brought it back?
Trap never went nowhere, but kind of.
Who reemerged with it?
I want to say Future. I want to say that Future run. That Future run kind of put that shit back in the forefront, like Atlanta back.
So like 2015.
Probably 2015, 2014, 2015.
I could roll with that.
And then you had the Drake start doing Atlanta shit, and then you had Migos start really getting hot again. Then you got 2 Chainz was hot.
2 Chainz.
So, and then Gucci,
Ross was in that 20, but I don't consider him trap rap.
He not trap rap. I don't even really consider 2 Chainz trap rap, but I don't.
He's not really trap rap.
He's not trap rap. What we
I say
about.
Migos, Future,
Thug coming in.
Gucci had a little shit.
So they start coming back, but them years when Wale, Wiz, Drake, Kendrick, fucking
substantial music like this was shit.
Niggas was wanting to hear that shit.
We like, damn, we loving this shit, man. This
Cole,
it's us.
That shit they came with a way. That might be the greatest. That's definitely probably the greatest class to ever come in hip hop.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's probably the greatest class. Cause all them niggas still and somewhat still relevant. Everyone I just named.
Everybody.
Even
Wiz is still
Wiz is Wiz.
Giving us shit.
Wiz gonna always be Wiz. He always got a fan base. Wiz gonna do numbers. Not crazy numbers.
He gonna have a song that's gonna be everywhere. It's like, damn, Wiz still got it going. I'm fucking with it. But what else? Rest in peace, John Lewis. I don't know shit about you, but I know.
I'm finna say, damn, give me the deep dive.
I know nothing about you. You wasn't in any books, my nigga, but I'm gonna pay my respects. But at the same time, I do remember you saying something about getting your ass whooped and you and enjoying it or some shit. Some off the wall shit. We was like, what the fuck?
I got something for you. I was thinking about this the other day. I might be shallow, bro.
Why you say that? Nigga,
I'm gonna keep it real with
was
you.
in deep thought.
Now the G shit, I keep it real with you. I don't like to. I ain't no talk about myself bragging, nigga, but I am an intelligent person, and I gotta, I know words. I'm good at vocabulary. But when it come to like politics, spirituality, the spirits and all that, horoscopes, like
dull.
I don't want to really get into it, but I probably should. The only thing I really get up to talk about is sports and music. I was like, low key, I might be a little shallow because every other topic, I really don't care about talking about it. I don't care about talking about politics. I probably should get into it more. It's the world, but I don't have no desire to learn about it. I don't be having no desire. I just really live life. Sports and music, that's the only thing that really gets me up. Women, of course. I mean, come on. And that's it. That's the 3 topics that, and money, but of course everybody love money, but those are the only topics that made me be like, oh yeah. Other topics, I don't think it's nothing wrong with that because at the end of the day, politics is bullshit. True.
We've seen the results of you removing politics and you just being out and about, and this shit is like live.
Yeah.
It's a difference. But politics is a little game that we all gotta watch, entertain. They do little shit to fuck with us, but at the end of the day, they don't really hold as much weight as they think. They can persuade us, but they can't really make us.
That's true. Yeah, because I be like, niggas be talking about it, or people be, and then people like ask you questions. I don't never say I don't care because I don't never say that, but it's just, I'd say I don't really know about the situation like that. You kind of come off crazy sometimes in certain situations because it's like, fam, how the fuck you don't know? I don't.
When people
I always know the surface level, but I don't really be digging deep.
Yeah, I don't know the surface shit, but I don't really care to learn these niggas lingo. Fam, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. You trying to dress it up in this bullshit. I know it. I just know what politicians do. Y'all bullshit. So I really don't care to dive in and learn how these niggas talk and pay attention and get upset, because that's how they do. They get your ass upset 24/7.
Even all the like
Democrats, Republicans,
slave. I don't want to watch slave movies. I don't want to watch black documentaries all the time. I don't want to read I know who the black leaders are, but I'm probably not gonna read if they didn't do nothing that probably interests me. I'm probably like Ali, boxer. Damn, that made me.
You're not finna force me to learn about shit I'm not interested in. We passed that point. If I'm not interested, oh well.
I can't force myself to be interested in it.
Yes, because I'm not finna learning shit just to learn it because I want to seem like I'm above niggas and shit. Man, I don't care.
Right. What do you do with that information?
Nothing. It just sits in your mind.
What are you doing? Just tweet about it.
So you think a rainy day gonna come where you need to use that? I ain't mad at you, teach his own, but I ain't doing that shit.
Well, I'm outside actually, with the people. Niggas be the smartest niggas in the world in the house. Just think about it.
In the house.
You're not using nothing that you're learning.
None of this shit is being used. Yeah, you got great tweets about politics. My nigga, what does that do?
Right.
We not doing
Couple
shit.
Likes and retweets.
Yeah. Great. Niggas like retweeting you because you know how to use words with politicians and shit. Congrats.
But then that's when they'll be like, well, that's why we need to vote. How you feel about that?
That we need to vote?
They saying we don't if you're not voting, you ain't really putting in no action.
That's false. I think at the end of the day, it's the groundwork.
True.
Vote. Niggas might consider, okay, I won't say I don't care about voting, but voting on a level of your districts and like your local voting is important. But all that, man, president shit, I really don't care personally. I know like these niggas have be in high positions to do dickhead shit, but fam, I just don't have no interest for that shit because it's a game. All of this shit is a game.
True. So
what can we do? Just handle what you can handle. You're not finna save the world. You're not Superman, my nigga. If that was the case, you could have went and...
What happens is people had information and they wait on other people to join them. Fuck that. If you feel some strongly about something, do the shit yourself. And then people are joining. People always joining. You gonna have a hard time having people join in with something they don't understand until they see the vision.
Right.
That's just the truth. If you feel like niggas not doing enough to do this and that, you do it. Stop complaining. You go do it. Other than that, you just gonna come off as a nigga that's complaining.
That's all you'll be. Yeah, stop all that fucking complaining, my nigga. We can see the same shit as you. Oh, man. Cool. We see that. But you complaining about it ain't doing shit.
At all.
You blowing up about what? You can't change shit. Let it be. Move on. Control what you can control. That's what people don't understand. And I never understood what those petitions. What the fuck is 100K petitions gonna do?
For them to take the money.
What does that do? I never understood that. If somebody can inform me of what petitions will do, yeah, a nigga see 100K signatures. Oh, damn, 100K people disagree with me. I'm gonna change my mind now.
We gotta get a
Let's
deep dive in. Let's dive in. Yeah.
That don't make sense to me, but y'all do it all the time, and then when sometimes it do get the results, it's not because of the petition. It's because like they feel like the actual pressure on them to change. It's not about no damn 100K petitions because the heat is on them in public opinion and that kind of thing.
My thing is nowadays is I don't know who genuine and shit. Honestly,
talking about politicians or in general?
Politicians or just in general now with this Black Lives Matter movement. I just don't know.
I don't believe none of them niggas with that Black Lives Matter shit.
I really just don't know who genuine or not. Just because you wearing the shirts like somebody said.
Fuck that mean?
Speaking, I get into the Jonathan Isaac shit. Yeah, he came off as a coon, and I get it. But at the same time too, it's like, damn. I always question it. Like, damn, is niggas kneeling because they don't want to come off as the oddball out? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe in all that shit genuine no more. I don't know who genuine anymore. So it's just y'all just doing it because at first when Cap did it, niggas ain't want to do it. Now everybody doing that. Not everybody want to.
Cap was basically they treat that nigga like he was Jesus when he did that shit. They crucified his ass, bro.
So now it's like,
how dare you disrespect our flag? You're a disgrace to America. Leave. Go back to Africa, you ate.
And the black people,
niggas ain't step up and defend him.
We didn't do it. We didn't do it in the beginning. I mean, I always thought the Pledge of Allegiance was stupid when I was young, but we didn't kneel or we never saw that. We, you just stood up I don't put my hand on my chest. I just stood up.
Yeah, niggas standing up, man. We ain't.
Yeah. But when he did it, that was something we ain't never seen before.
It's like, hold on.
I defended
Why the fuck we standing up for this shit? It's not for us. They don't even fuck with us here.
So John Isaac shit. I'm finna hold on. Jonathan Isaac. I really didn't hear his whole explanation, but I was like,
it was stupid.
I know it was always stupid, but I was like, my head was shit. But at least he doing what he feel. If that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
At least
don't do some shit that you don't really feel. Stand your ass up so we know not to fuck with you.
Cause shit, push come to shove, fucking crackers that kneeling probably feel the same, but they not finna. If you on the team with a whole bunch of black people, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna. You just.
The nigga for the Heat stood his ass up. Myers Leonard stood his ass up.
He
said, "I stand with the Black Lives Matter movement, but I also don't want to disrespect the people that died for our country." And that means you not understanding what the fuck we talking about. If you think that, if you gotta say that means you not understanding what the fuck we kneeling for.
Niggas not. It's coming down to the point where. Like. That's gonna be the bigger, more than the game. That's gonna be the bigger topic now. Who kneeling? Who's sitting down? Who's standing up? Everybody. That kind of take. It's like, damn. Is this turning into a media mockery, low key?
I said that last week. Y'all like, nah.
The Breonna Taylor shit.
Bro, they making a joke out of it.
The Breonna Taylor shit with these memes. It's like we lost the whole. We lost the whole.
These crackers
Breonna Taylor's not a meme.
I did see they opened an investigation. The boy in Colorado. I don't want to say his name. I think it's Elijah something.
Elijah McCain.
Yeah, him. They opened it back up for him.
They should. That was sick. What happened to him?
But let me take it back to Jonathan Isaac, because I have a problem with people that use religion as like
yeah.
It's their whole ideology, how they think, they process is all around the religion. He said that, and it didn't make sense because you said, I can't even really understand what the fuck you was saying because it didn't make sense.
Yeah.
You saying the gospel is how we move forward and it has the answers and this, that, the third. Fam, that book is not stopping us from dying. We're dying because these people are racist, and them kneeling was a testament to my life matters. You stood your ass up saying, oh, woo, my religion, I believe in the gospel, this, that, the third. Taylor Rose cooked them on that second question because she didn't caught you in your bullshit. It's not making sense what you saying. You just talked in circles like a politician to fool us. Fam, we not taking that shit. We know what the fuck that means.
How old is Jonathan Isaac? That's important.
Good question. But they was saying a nigga on his conservative shit.
Cause honestly, bro, when you that young, I think he younger than us. When you that like young, a lot of niggas tend to hold on to what they believe they mama or they daddy or.
You think it's people conservative or they super religious? Same thing.
Same thing. Some people
22.
Oh god, he alright. Never mind. But some people just that shit is how you was born. Honestly, bro, a lot of that shit is how you was born, bro. Some people really lean on to what they was taught in church from their parents or their grandparents, and that's just what it was. Him, Michael Porter, all them.
This nigga said, I believe that Black Lives Matter. A lot went into my decision, and part of it is I thought that kneeling or wearing the Black Lives Matter t-shirt doesn't go hand in hand with supporting Black lives. So I felt like, just me personally, what is that I believe is taking on a stance that I do believe that Black Lives Matter, but I just felt like it was a decision I had to make, and I didn't feel like putting the shirt on, and kneeling went hand in hand with supporting Black lives. I believe that for myself, my life has been supported by gospel, Jesus Christ, and everyone is made in the image of God, and that we all force through God's glory.
At some point, niggas just gotta say, I don't want to answer.
That was just this all day. What the fuck does that mean, my nigga? It don't matter the rest of the shit he said, because he says, I think when you look around, racism isn't the only thing that's a problem right there. You can stop it right there. The minute you say that, I think when you look around, racism is the only thing that plays our society, that plays our nation, that plays our world. And I think coming together on that message, we want to get past not only racism, but everything that plays us as a society. I feel like the answer to that is the gospel.
I would ask him, but isn't God for equality?
Fam.
That's the gospel's for, is equality. Every man is made equal.
We literally seen Jesus Christ get treated the same way as black people, and he's saying it's in the fucking gospel. Duh, bitch, we just seen it.
Yeah, he sound crazy. He sound nuts.
But
you know what he's saying there, dude.
Yeah, I ain't shocked. I don't care.
A lot of these niggas.
He got a white girlfriend. I know it.
A lot of them niggas. It's a lot of people that feel that way, but they not gonna stand.
They're not gonna
stand. They're not gonna stand and say nothing. There's a lot of niggas that feel that way.
I was glad when Braun said, I didn't feel like when he didn't pick a title on his back of his jersey or whatever, a name, a slogan. Yeah. When he was like, yeah, man, I just didn't think the names they had was like good enough or whatever. I thought he was finna get crucified because, LeBron James, you ain't fucking with the movement. And then Kawhi came and said, man, fuck that shit, man. That shit ain't really Black Lives Matter. It
ain't shit, man.
But him saying it, say Bron from getting slender, in my opinion, because if Kawhi or a nigga like that says, then it's like
you got two superstars now.
Yeah, it's like okay.
Yeah. But you're right. Me putting that on my back, what does that do? It's a bigger picture than me putting some words on my back.
He was like, man, just like we said, that groundwork. And then impact immediately. Well,
if Bron would have got killed, I would have smoked niggas.
Come on, bro. These niggas is
he didn't do too much for the black community for niggas to smoke him because he didn't want to put shit. He didn't want to put shit on the back of his jersey. Cause now it's turned into a social media propaganda. It's like if you don't do something for the social media, if they don't see the social media, it's like
it never happened.
I can't. That's terrible. Niggas live through. It's a lot of people that I'm learning live through social media. Like that's their whole life.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what took me so long to break out knows that, but it's the truth. I mean, one girl was like, I remember they went crazy on Kendrick that time because he didn't.
And he was out there.
He was out there. And they went crazy on him. I was like, God damn.
I don't give a fuck. They care too much about what somebody else doing. What are you doing? I don't give a fuck who posts what, my nigga. They probably out here contributing. I don't know shit about it. So at the end of the day, I just have to worry about myself, do what I can do.
Why you care about celebrities so much, dog? I will never understand that to the life of me, bro.
Idol culture, man.
People care so much what celebrity do. Only time I worry about a celebrity is what they do. Like, damn, he good at rapping. He good at music. But all that other shit. My favorite rapper ever could have fucking some Wayne shit, some All Lives Matter shit. My first thing would have been like, well, I just like his music. I don't really his views is.
But I will say this on that one. If my favorite rapper says some like anti-black shit, fam, I'm not fucking with you.
I got you.
But it's better. I would rather you say nothing than say some shit that's negative. Because now it's like this shit bigger at the end of the day than just, yeah, you my favorite artist or whatever, but you can't say no shit like that, my nigga. You could just not say nothing.
Yeah, but now niggas. But niggas get killed for not saying nothing.
Definitely.
It's just a you get killed culture. I mean, not no anti-black shit, but if a nigga just don't want to post nothing about it,
you gotta post shit. Post you on vacation, my nigga. That's what you doing. Give a fuck. I'm not looking for you for reassurance on the journey we got ahead with this shit.
He might deal with that shit different than you. He might be hurt. He might be donating $1,000. He's just not posting it. I remember they killed Drake until Drake donated like $400,000. I was like, God damn, you can't do nothing.
Come on, bro.
What you do, bitch? Did you send $20? No,
nothing.
You ain't send shit.
You seen Iggy and that WNBA player?
Iggy who? Azalea?
Iguodala.
No.
Well, he was like,
oh, I saw you retweeted, I think.
Yeah, he was like number 23 or whatever. I don't know what the fuck number is because I don't watch the WNBA. I want y'all to know that. He said something like, you know how we'll be like, yo, 15 raw.
Yeah.
We just say your number. He said that about, he like 23 on Mystical is nice or whatever. So she quoted the tweet and said, say my name, or matter of fact, let me pull that dumb shit up.
You probably ain't know your name, bitch.
Fam. She went all out on this nigga, like, nah, keep it.
Nah. But still, that's how that was my initial. He probably just ain't know your name. If I see a player that I don't know his name, I'm gonna say the same thing. Damn, 15 going crazy right now. Nigga probably just accidentally turned to it and start watching it.
He said number 23 from the Mystics is nice. She says, put some respect on my name and keep this tweet to yourself.
What?
So then the next day, Iggy seen the tweet and he just tweeted, like, he didn't tweet her back or nothing. He said, no manners.
Love it. Made that whole matter.
So then she got, yes, he did. She got madder and posted a little screenshot of some TMZ article about when he was quoted saying, I don't want my daughter playing basketball and becoming a lesbian. He never said that. That was alleged. So you tweeting him that
stupid.
You just killed all of the shit you was saying. Because you just attacked this man's character and everything about him just because you got upset he didn't say your fucking name. And we do that as men with men in general. We say your number. Sometimes we don't know your name or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, what the he probably, like I say, he watching the game. You think he gonna have time to Google it? He watching the game. He spur of the moment. Damn, number 23 going crazy.
They tell me her number is on the back. Fam.
You want him to search every time she get the ball for his...
Yo, what's this nigga name?
Come on, man. She gotta stop.
She talking about we deal with disrespect on the daily. So for someone like you to tweet that off the same device you could have looked me up on is unacceptable. Your commentator said my name. Would it have been the same if I was a guy? Look at the pic. I didn't forget. I said what I said. You had no good points, sweetie. None. He didn't have to say your fucking name.
Yeah, Andre ain't never. He didn't respond back to
nothing. He didn't say shit. Fuck you.
It's best to not respond back to dumb shit.
Then KD made a mockery of it. He tweeted, man, 14 is nice. He's talking about Ingram. You said that about Ingram. I don't fuck with KD for that one. Come on, bro. You ungrateful. I just gave you a shout out.
KD, I fuck KD. That was solid.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Because she looks crazy.
They cooked Luka like that one time. He posted a picture of one of the jerseys, a female, one of the Hooper jerseys. And then the page of the team said Minnesota, whatever team is in Minnesota. Yeah. They tweeted him and said someone that ain't came to a game and they was attacking. I'm like, fam, this man just posted this whole jersey and you attacking him about never coming to a game.
That's why niggas don't watch the WNBA.
Fuck the WNBA. You're not gonna disrespect my niggas. They ain't showing love.
Yeah, you can't. Come on now, because they don't have to do that.
They don't have to give a fuck. They not Braun.
They don't have to give
Braun the only nigga that show, like, say y'all names and all that. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these niggas that don't gotta say y'all name.
Luke ain't gotta say shit. He's from out of the country, bro. They
don't even respect women over there. He just showed love.
Gee, shit.
Y'all should be grateful. They consider that the bare minimum and shit. Fam, they don't have to fuck with y'all at all. Y'all don't make money. Y'all are negative every year in revenue.
Yeah. They could actually get rid of that league and be okay.
Yes, they being generous. You getting pregnant keeps you out for the season. We not on the same shit.
That's true, though.
We not on the same wavelength, my nigga. That was just such a lame ass situation of
that was lame. She looked crazy.
Emotional.
She looks crazy.
But what would I expect? Since we talking about NBA back, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about the new setup?
I like it. I love the production. NBA shows me every year they the best league.
They do.
They literally the best league. Maybe not. NFL might be more entertaining, of course, but
definitely. But
the NBA just a great
they
league,
handle
bro.
their business better.
Yeah, bro. None of them. Everybody's negative. They keep everybody safe. Quarantining. The games are good. I haven't seen that one bad game yet.
Every game is competitive.
Every game been good. The fucking Blazers and Grizzlies was a good game.
Coming down to the end.
Rockets and Dallas, Lakers and Clippers, and all the games good.
Jazz and who the fuck they played? Pelicans. Great game. First game out.
The matchup's crazy. Like tonight, bro, you got Pelicans and Clippers.
Lakers and Raptors.
You got Lakers and Raptors. And then it's like I thought it was gonna completely silent, but the gym still got noise. Like the noise they got,
You see the fans?
It's bearable. Yeah,
you can be a fan on that bit in the little cam shit.
The virtual.
I was like, okay,
That's
that's dope.
Still entertaining. Yeah, I'm ready to try that shit look for playoffs.
Definitely. Turn the volume up. I need to hear the noise more. Like I heard it, but I need it louder when playoff time
Yeah,
comes.
playoffs gonna be.
It need to be affecting niggas.
Who gets that 8th seed in the West?
Well, considering Portland just came out with a hell of a win,
Portland's
I
scary.
think they can get it. It's
Portland
out them
ain't
two. I don't
seen.
see Pelicans winning it.
Me neither. Them losing.
They shouldn't have lost that.
Them fucking not putting Zion in is the stupidest shit in the world. And that's what's been killing Pelicans this whole year.
Put the
Either
man
Zion
in.
been out, or when Zion get back, they don't want to play him.
Fam, they say he was mad about that shit.
I know he was. He better play tonight. This the Clippers. And
Shit,
Clippers mad for losing to the
Griffin said
Lakers.
he finna be on the restriction shit.
Tonight.
Yes, he said probably for the next 2 games.
Man, I
It's 8 games total,
8
my nigga. We don't have
games, bro.
time.
They
Zion
try-
in.
We fighting for AC. I whoop Griffin ass. If I Zion, I'd probably whoop that boy ass.
They
Seriously.
trust in the medical team decisions. Man, fuck the medical team. That nigga said I'm ready.
Zion don't play. If Zion don't play the minutes he need, they losing tonight. Honestly.
And if you gonna play him in spurts, fam, he should be playing the down the stretch minutes,
Yeah.
halfway minutes. Early, you can just give him a little taste just to get his feet wet.
Yeah.
But that middle down the stretch, he need to be
He had like
playing them.
He had like 16 points. First
He
game.
cooked.
He don't even play that.
I was
much.
mad at the way he was scoring because I'm like, damn, he's like
That
he
bitch
bouncing
good.
off body.
Zion good.
In,
That nigga
hook,
good. He good.
hook,
Boy. He good.
dunk.
Boy. Soft touch around the rim.
Yeah, very
Big as
very,
fuck,
bro.
bro. I don't know how that did, but yeah, I'm happy, man. They NBA the best league, man.
Definitely.
They're the best league. They work hard. They work hard to get that. Just I was playing like that. All the planning, all the cleaning they gotta do. Like that's a lot of work. Everybody got to put in, but everybody bought in. And
Yeah, they got niggas cleaning the glass after games. I seen that. I retweeted it or whatever.
Then they got and the fact that everybody's healthy. Like all the people that they was missing, people like Nurkic back. They got certain people that you see like damn
like
niggas
that.
healthy.
Roberson, my nigga. Shout out Roberson, man.
back. So it's like everybody on low key peak form.
Yeah.
So it's like now we hooping. Now
I like
niggas
that
hooping.
shit. Seeing these niggas that was gone all year come back right in time for playoffs. They contributing. Beautiful.
Trey Burke went crazy last night. Oh God.
I seen that.
I watched the
31.
game. Dog, he couldn't miss a 3.
I thought the Mavericks won that game.
Nah,
Harden said nah.
Harden and Russ is crazy together.
Hell of
That's
a
why I see somebody said OKC won the trade. I think it was equal. I think CB3 works better with a young core, and he could teach them better than Russ. Russ don't want to deal with that shit no more. Russ is good with coming to a nigga that's already. Russ is a great.
He need a nigga that's already great.
Yes, and he just plays side. He played the
Play
side,
side nigga role.
and he help out, and he do what he do. Like it was great for both teams because that Russ was going crazy last night too. That bitch is Russ.
He's so
don't stop.
fucking smooth. With like when he's
Get to him.
attacking, he's fast as shit. So when he getting his fancy back, it look beautiful. It's some hell of a shit to see.
He come at you 24/7, bro.
Yes, and he's not.
When he's not the lead, I love watching Russ play.
Yeah,
But when he the lead and he started to do all that, he started doing dumb
Set.
shit. And,
the pick and roll shit. I hate that shit. All that shit.
and I will say this on camera: Harden is the greatest offensive player I've ever seen. Oh God, I'm just say it.
Can you say a few names you've seen?
Of course, you got Braun, you got Jordan, you got Kobe, but I just got Harden better than all them.
I like that.
Offensively, the whole
That's all you
not
gotta
just
say.
scoring. If you name me somebody right now,
Offensively, I say it's Braun and Harden.
I get it. Only reason I got Harden over Braun because the shooting.
I can respect that.
But it's like with the shooting, the passing, running the offense, dribbling.
Different.
I mean, I love Jordan. Jordan was an amazing scorer. Jordan was Jordan. Now, Jordan is a better overall player. Like, I'm not saying he better than niggas, but offensively,
When
that
it
bitch-
come to that offensive, like, because we've seen Harden run with teams that's like fucking Pablo Prigioni,
that bitch
fucking, what's that one nigga
Harden
name?
a dog.
He's played with some ass teams, but still finding his
I-
way.
I knew he was the greatest I've seen because the defense niggas run for him. I've never seen it before. Nigga, he crossed half court. They triple team this nigga. Triple team. Dallas was triple teaming.
Somebody
this
else
nigga,
beat
dog.
us. That's what niggas.
And they let House shoot so many wide open shots, but it's like Harden is really unguardable. You can't do nothing with the nigga. So I get why you like what Jazz when they played his left side that whole game. They let him go right the whole game.
Definitely.
I ain't never seen no shit like that before.
Niggas like trying to create game plans for this nigga, man. Can't wait to see them against the Lakers. They whooped us last time, but probably because that was the first game they played after they went the whole small ball shit. That was the very first game, so Lakers couldn't adjust to no shit like that. But
I said Harden, if Harden keep these numbers up and shit, and they keep winning, he might snap the MVP right under LeBron. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, they said that case closed. Like
the MVP,
all that shit, all the awards are closed.
My fault.
From when the season ended,
so Bron should get it then.
So from the beginning of the season to when the season ended, that's what decides. I got Bron because
Bron should win it then. I thought they were gonna count these 8 games too.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
If Harden going crazy like this and they win, like they keep winning and winning, he'll easily could snatch that bitch right from niggas.
I could see that.
Giannis went crazy the other night too. Tatum was ass.
He was a foul out.
That wasn't. You think that was a foul? The charge?
Nah, shit.
Oh yeah, a couple times they didn't.
They said the nigga had like 1 or 2 fouls twice where he was like 1 away from fouling out, and they took them bitches back. I was like, we see what y'all doing.
But Boston lost that. I hate to blame one nigga. Boston lost again. Tatum was ass.
From what I did see in the game, Tatum was ass. 2
from 18, like 6 points.
Boy, I was expecting you to pick right back up where you left off, my
Tatum
nigga.
Was ass,
nah, he gonna have to show me
boy.
himself against the great teams. I don't want to see you cooking the good and the average teams and the ass teams. I want to see you.
Yeah, one. He had the first chance. He was terrible. One. He was terrible. Niggas was like, what the fuck? He got killed, boy.
I know that slander was going up.
Tatum. They were going crazy on Tatum.
I was knocked out, man. I woke up. I was like, damn.
Niggas like Jaylen Brown better than you. Like one game they was killing Tatum. I said, damn.
Cause they was ready to put him in that conversation. Like, man, this nigga got next.
The commentators was killing him. They was like, I thought Tatum was ready. Tatum was ready. Doors was on. I thought Tatum was ready to take the next step. I thought Tatum was ready to take that lead. He was hooping. And then he come out and do this. They was killing that nigga, boy. He went back to that bubble probably teared up.
I have a question. What do you consider self-care?
Anything you doing for you that's gonna be beneficial.
Give me some examples of your self-care.
Like haircut, going to the gym, mani and pedicures, fucking. That's self-care. That's doing something that's beneficial. Just like I said, gym, haircut, mani pedis, buying you something that you always wanted.
Okay, give me the mental self-care. What are some examples of your mental self-care?
I probably should be better at it, but just taking days, you just not doing anything, just stay in the house. Not really. Probably to watch some shows. Put my phone up. Shit. Meditate. Sleep. I don't sleep that much. So. And G shit, like I don't really take care of. I mentally I'm good, but self-care wise, I feel like I do. I feel like I'm always on the go, even though I don't go nowhere, but I just feel like I'm always got to do something. I always got to go to like a store or some shit. Somebody always got to call me about something. So sometimes
Let me ask you this. Huh? What's your self-care when it pertains to women?
That what I do mentally. For women?
What's your self-care? How do you preserve yourself
towards women?
With women, when you're dealing with women. Because, we deal with young ladies that are...
I got you.
Out.
Stupid.
And all that good shit.
Just stop talking to them. Not respond. It's the stupid shit. Honestly, that's really good. So
That's
how you,
very underrated.
That's how you mentally break yourself. Like I get why people block people, and I don't really block people, but I get how people can block and unfollow people. If people just stupid, bro. People just say stupid. People just say stupid shit.
It's like that's your last strike.
Yeah, it's like
I had enough.
Certain people try to say shit to get arousement from you to get them to go off just to see. Why would you want to mess up my peace like that? I'm just not gonna talk to you no more.
Yeah,
simple.
I think my self-care, like my physical self-care, was definitely haircuts, the gym, hooping, whatever. Getting a little head. That's self-care.
A little head. Anal.
Oh no, niggas went too far with that. What else? I say like eating and shit.
Eating. Yeah.
Definitely a good meal. That's one of my favorite self-cares.
Healthy though.
I haven't ate health actually like something I would consider healthy in a minute besides like fruit and shit.
You think you eat
I don't think I eat bad, but like I eat normal.
Gotcha.
But I'm greedy type shit.
You overeat a lot?
No. But I know like I really love food, so I'll spend when it comes to food type shit. Now mentally, like you said, I'll leave your ass red. I will read that shit and not respond. I will block your ass. I will unfollow your ass. I will do whatever it takes to preserve my mental stability because at the end of the day I have to take care of myself.
Definitely.
And y'all are stressful. Not even just women. You niggas annoying too. But I don't block niggas because I just don't care enough for y'all.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm blocking.
Now women, I will remove you. You get removed because I deal with y'all
petty.
Too much.
Hey, petty.
Petty as fuck. But what's some other self-care? I need to start getting more massages. After I get my foot taken care of, I'm gonna start getting mani-pedis or whatever.
Right.
I'm gonna start that.
I need to start doing once a month, but I never get to do it. But
I think I'm gonna start doing once a month for massages. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody tell me I need to get massages.
They fire.
But I ain't gonna hold you, boy. Women, what I do when I'm trying to do all this and all this self-care shit, women spend a lot of money to take care of themselves, boy.
Definitely, they self-care is ridiculous.
They spend just not just self-care alone. They manage they petties, they nails, they do massages, they just that alone, boy. They'll probably spend about $400-500. Just that part. We ain't even talking about their bills and shit like that. So for a woman to really
hair
keep themselves
done,
up, and I like my woman. Yeah, I ain't even talking about.
I like upkeep.
I love upkeep, boy. So that's why it's like I do commend women when I know that shit costs a lot of money. Commanding petties a good day, boy. You looking at least about 30-40.
A lot of women are very good with the physical aspect of self-care, but the mental, they are awful.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just something I noticed. I ain't gonna dive into that because
another thing too, mental health. Going a place by myself, just eating and chilling.
One of my favorite. Since we in the corona shit, I can't really get into the solo shit. I haven't took myself out in a while and just like sat in a restaurant. But I'm gonna get back to that.
People should learn themselves more. I still find shit that I thought I like, but I don't like. You still find yourself more, finding yourself, learning yourself. You should do that more often. Doing something that you love, man.
Definitely find what you really. Man, I like doing this. This is something I can get into. Type shit.
Basketball, but like shooting hoops by yourself and music playing, self-care. I know a lot of people mentally like to run. Running is that's good mentally.
A lot of women have been asking me to go like run a mile with them. Fam, I'm not doing that. So stop that shit. Lately, I've been getting those requests, and I'm not doing that shit.
You'll die if you run a mile right now.
Nigga.
You think you run a mile?
No, I
can't.
can
run a mile, bro.
I can jog it, but I'm not finna to, and I know I'm going to probably throw up at the end of that. So, no. Plus, I'm not into that shit, but I know there's a lot of people are into that shit.
It's good mentally. I don't jog outside like that.
I don't want to jog.
But I do the treadmill. But I mean, I jog outside if I absolutely had to. But I don't like doing it. That shit boring.
My favorite type of cardio is hooping. Like my mind is anything going on in the world outside of that basketball court does not matter to me when we do that shit.
That's about shorts. We could hoop.
Basketball, that shit priceless. You literally don't think about none of the shit you have going on in life when you out there playing basketball. You just hooping.
Talking shit. Hooping and talking shit.
different. One of my favorite self-cares is hooping. I look forward to that shit every week.
You can't hoop tomorrow though.
Shit, I'm finna lot of their ass and
they hooping tomorrow.
Yeah, I asked here because I was like, "You gonna be in Tally Sunday?" So you like, "Nah, that's just Saturday." So I like, oh, okay.
Let me know if you call out because I wasn't gonna.
Oh no, I'm not gonna call out. I'm gonna go to work for like 4 hours.
You can do that.
I'm gonna go to work for a couple hours, and I'm gonna tell them my foot is like I'm in excruciating pain. I need to go home. They gonna let you.
You a fuckhead.
I'm bullshit. I wanna hoop. I'm coming out that bitch as soon as
what time you gonna get out there? You gonna try?
Probably 11 or 12.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna hoop, but I think I'm gonna hoop.
You want to go hoop?
I be trying to like not pressure my knee so much.
I meant to ask you about
but
that.
But that shit just be into that shit. And Vans hit me up the day telling me, y'all hooping tomorrow. I'm like, fuck it, man. We gonna hoop. The niggas be if I don't hoop, like because every time I hoop now, it be niggas be wanting to come. So
your homeboy gonna come again, ain't he?
I'm gonna ask him. He probably gonna see, but I think I'm hooping.
He fucked up.
Yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, Boo Man fucked him up Monday, boy. Where the hoes at?
And shout out to man, my boy went to FSU today.
Shout out, man.
He up there, finna be a walk on. Finna have me at some FSU games. Know what I'm saying? I ain't a fan of FSU, but I'll come root for him, a young bull.
Young bull. How much more time we got? Because I was gonna ask you a question.
Oh, you can get it off. I'm waiting to see when it's better. This last bar go.
Honestly, we're gonna keep it a being with y'all. We really ain't had that much topics today. But I saw a video. The mother and the daughter. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's get this in real quick.
Granted, the wife is more important than the mother. I know. But my thing was, if you my wife, you're not gonna talk crazy to my mama, even
never.
If you know, and vice versa. If my mama going crazy at you, I check.
Calm that shit down.
So that car shit,
that was childish.
It was staged. I know it was staged, but it was childish. So what happens? You paint the picture. You pull up, and your mom is in the front seat, but your wife want to get in the front seat. How does that go? How do you solve that?
You said my wife wants to get in the front seat.
Your mama in the front seat. You pull to get your wife. Mom's in the front seat, but your wife wants you to get in the front seat and wants your mama to get in the back.
I would never deal with a woman like that because that's like that's so fucking petty. A seat.
Yeah, a seat. Yeah.
A seat got y'all arguing and blowing up, fam. The seat was light. Y'all already had problems.
Yeah.
So the seat just was the last straw. So I don't even want somebody that childish. Fam, I'll get my ass out this driver's seat and get in the back.
I'll get in the back seat.
If it's that deep.
You drive. God.
You drive, motherfucker.
But they said it was her car.
I don't give a fuck.
So hold on now. Let's get into it. If this is her
now
car.
I'm definitely getting in the back. Since it's your car, you driving.
Okay, I get you. Because I would say if it's her car, I'd be like, if she paying for the shit, hey, mom. But at the same time, my option would have been, you want to drive? I get in the back seat. It don't really matter.
I just can't process. It's a seat.
But you ain't gonna talk crazy though. I got you. It's that petty. It's not just to see what it symbolizes.
What it symbolize something?
It's not.
They sick if they
to them like. Cause what if he like a mama? You know, wives and mamas. And I don't care what no girls say. 75% of them
they be in competition with your mama.
They be trying to compete with your mama.
I don't want a woman like that. If you gonna try to compete, my mama knows her place in my life.
You gotta establish that. Sometimes you gotta establish that. Hey, my mama's my mama. You my girl, wife to be, whatever. I
don't like the that whole ordeal with my wife come first, my mother, child, or whatever order. Yeah. I don't have to explain people roles in my life, fam. That's my mama. I'm not putting. I would deal with it accordingly because I know I'm the head of this household. I'm not in my mama's house no more.
Right.
At the end of the day, so I'm not. I don't need to tier shit.
Now it is some niggas. I know there's some niggas that.
Yeah,
they love their mama. I mean, of course we all love our mama, but their mama is. They life. Run their relationship, run everything. And
yeah, that's a problem. If you got those type of problems, then it's different. But me personally, my mama is not going to overstep. She's not. I don't have to say anything. So you not finna create a problem with my mama, cause I know how my mama is, and she's not gonna create one. So we're not even finna start that shit. But
what happens if? What do you do? Okay, your mom, she don't like the girl.
mm,
That's a good question.
That's a big one.
Your mom don't like the girl, but you haven't seen anything the girl done for you not to like her.
now I will take that into account, cause
Of course,
my mom is one of them people who she's very friendly. So if she don't like you, it's something there I'm not seeing yet. So I'm gonna wait. I will wait it out to see what it is, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. She don't like your ass because it's something there. I just don't see it yet. But you still be around. I'm not gonna just face the opinion, even though I do take her opinion at face value. I respect it and just keep it in mind.
What opinions that makes you think from people? Like, okay, damn, she said that, or my mama said that, okay, just in general, just what opinions that, like, it's how many people
I hope they have weight.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
My mom. Wait, what are we talking about?
Just in general, just if you ask, like, what opinion?
It's finna die, but I'm gonna answer this quick.
Okay.
I'll say, just in general, my mom, you, EJ, Tracy. Just off the top of my head, those are the ones. Like, if I'm talking to them about some shit, I'll reconsider. Boo Man sometimes too, because Boo Man said some shit that made me think about it, but it was basketball related.
Oh, gotcha.
So depends on what it is. Certain people can get me to rethink some shit. So yeah. What about you? Gotta give a quick answer though.
Then mama, you, cousins, you know that.
Yeah, certain, you know the basics that.
Yeah.
I know they won't tell me no wrong shit that'll throw me off or whatever. But that's Wild Perspectives, episode 101. On Rome, this Vaughn. We'll fuck with y'all.